Hello to everybody out there on YouTube, to all my many friends, also to my many enemies. Once again, this is Roosevelt with another episode of Roosevelt Sounds Off, and this is a very special one because today I'm going to be bringing you some footage that I took at a protest rally of President Trump here in downtown Chicago. You know, I was walking down the street in downtown Chicago headed to the metro station and saw a protest rally beginning to form. So I decided, instead of just walking on with my regular life and doing whatever, I decided to join them, and we marched all the way through downtown Chicago. And what you're going to see is some of the young people who were taking part in this rally actually saying why they were there, and you know, why we were all there, and why, you know, this should matter to everybody. You know, anytime you have a Trump in office who's fascist, who's racist, who's anti-female, anti-gay, anti-Muslim, xenophobic, all of this stuff. And the worst part is, it's the Christian right wing that are making it bad for everyone, because they keep on saying we should support Trump and we need to vote for Trump. I would never ever vote for Trump, or, you know, support Trump, or even pray for Trump. No. If, you know, if anything, we need to work together to see what we can do to drive Trump from the White House. Because as far as I'm concerned, he is a resident, not a president. But I'm going to bring to you this footage that I have, and let some of the other young people's voices be heard who were there in the protest rally today, explaining how come we were all there protesting the recent presidency of Donald Trump. So I will see you all a little bit later.
Why you hate him? Why Bill, you got to take responsibility, not just to go on big deal. You got to come out here, even though you get shot by police and everything else.
Hey Lou, do you have Lee's number by any chance?
Am I?
Because they're afraid she might. You know how everybody always protests Trump Tower?
Yeah.
Somebody got a little, right?
Look, this whole stupid build the wall crap is stupid, by the way. His hairpiece is stupid. And well, that's the funny thing, by the way. Anyway, this dude is a racist, sexist, fascist who got away with a lot of stuff and shouldn't have even been in office, thanks to Russia's bitch ass, anyway. Like, seriously, if you really do your research, Russia actually helped him. That's the only reason he got elected. Trump didn't win this thing fairly, and he won this by degrading a lot of people and saying a lot of hurtful stuff. Talking about sexually assaulting women, but then he calls that locker room talk. That's pathetic. That's just very pathetic, if you ask me. And what's crazy is that he does that, and he calls Hillary Clinton a criminal. That's a hypocrite right there, you ask me. And America actually voted for it. That just shows how a lot of racist people would elect somebody like that, regardless whether or not they do some crazy shit like that. It's pathetic, you ask me. That's why I'm out here. I'm out here for my family. I'm out here for my family. I'm out here for everybody in America.
Yeah,
this is just this for humanity, America, my family, everything. So that's why I keep saying fuck Trump every day.
Fuck Trump!
Hear what he said? Fuck Trump every day.
We are young people, and we are going to see the years as they roll by. We have a danger in front of us that most of us have never imagined. Climate change is real. Climate change is happening. Bees are dying. We're losing species, we're losing fish, we're losing amphibians. Our crops will not be able to survive into the next century. Our crops will not be able to survive into 2050. I'm 24 years old. By the time 2050 rolls around, I'm from South Florida, and my home can be underwater. Donald Trump pretends that this is not happening. He pretends that we don't matter. He tells us that we're stupid, or that we're poor, or that we don't know what we're talking about. He's not listening to who we are. We need a future. We need a future where we are protected, where we're considered to be important, where it's known that we're a part of our world and our country. And Donald Trump, this is a buyout. His cabinet members and the people who support him, they're going to buy our public resources. They're going to buy our national parks. And they're going to own everything the way they have been over the last 40 years. So I'm really grateful y'all came out here today, because this is important. The people will look at us, the cops will make fun of us, they can do whatever the fuck they want, because they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they're getting a paycheck for doing this. This is how we ensure that we have a future, and it starts with things just like this, so thank you.
All right. All right. Okay.
Registering black people to vote. He's been trying to stop black people from being able to vote. He wants to build the wall with Mexico. He hates
This
Muslims.
country has never gave a fuck about a black or brown life. Never. Never gave a fuck.
Because that's what he's trying to bring back the
America
good
was
old
never
days.
great.
Make America white again. Put women back in their place again. See, that's what their program is, and that's why it's got to be stopped. And that's why we got to
Never
stop
great.
it.
Give me a time in history where America was ever great.
But so how do we spread this? How do we bring
Obama
more
has
and
deported
more
more
people?
Mexicans than
How
any
do
president
we
before him.
Can you guys take this picture,
Oh,
put
he
it on
ain't
social
Trump.
media? This is what our school did. What about your asses? You know, we were standing up for humanity.
like this summer, too.
You know, look here's like this.
her.
Let's say we're on a beach, okay?
I'm gonna
We're on
show
a
you the
beach.
protest this
And out
summer.
in the distance, you see this, what they call a tsunami. You know, that giant fucking wave. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna say,
I think I'd have seen you too.
It's getting bigger and bigger. Oh well, see what happens. We'll try to make it through. You gotta rally people on the beach and say, let's go, let's get rescued, let's get out of here. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go out to all those folks. and say
How
it's
many
time to
police
move.
been convicted of killing one of us in these streets?
None. 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 None.
Count them on your hand. You can't even name them off the top of your head. Van Dyke is sweeping floors right now.
Hey, yo, you got something to say?
Say it again.
Well, you can say it, man. It's a freedom of speech, bro.
You know, that's what about when I was
We
your
all
age.
entitled to our own opinion.
In 1972, I know that's a long time ago. In 1972, Richard Nixon, y'all ever hear of Richard Nixon? He won a landslide victory in 1972. 2 years later, he had to resign in disgrace. Why? It had everything to do with there was massive refusal, massive people that were fighting against the war in Vietnam, fighting against segregation and police murder against black people. People were standing up in the schools, in the churches all over, and said, "You shit is illegitimate." They had to bring him down. But they were afraid society was, you know, people would no longer believe in the government. Okay, that's what that happened. That's what we need now, like Korea. Have you watched South Korea? In a few weeks, millions run in the streets, stay in the streets, and they had to impeach the president. So it happens. It happens. It can happen.
At the end of the day, this country was built on genocide and slavery.
Yeah.
That's one thing we have to understand. This country was built on genocide and slavery. If you think that Trump is going to get in there and not unleash these pigs on us, we got another thing coming.
That's right.
If these pigs were murdering us in these streets under Obama, imagine under Trump.
Damn right.
When he puts law in order as his
Campaign promise, or one of them anyway.
right.
Can you just bring the picture up first?
Hey, we can make history. We can make history together. The first and primary thing is to get rid of Trump.
Amen.
Something got to give. We got to drive him out, and it's up to us.
I'm just starting by showing it to them.
This country has never gave a damn about a black or brown life. Never gave a damn. Or women. So, I appreciate you young people out here with us.
I can't really see many of these.
I was young once too, caught up in all the bullshit, you know? But I seen I was part of the problem. We conditioned to kill one another, turn on each other, petty beefing with each other. We mirror image our oppressors when we out there banging on each other. Who benefits from that shit? We out there killing each other. Who benefits from that shit? Then the pigs come in and kill us, and we paralyzed. We don't know what the fuck to do.
We gotta break the curse.
That's what I'm talking about. This will start right here. Fuck Trump.
That's right.
Fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. All right. Let's hear a cheer for these people, especially these young people that have been walking for some time. Here. That's right, that's right. As we said, Refuse Fascism put out an announcement yesterday, and they said millions went into the street over the weekend. That was powerful. It was a big repudiation, the illegitimacy of Donald Trump. But it can't stop there. We can't go back to normal. Because if we go back to normal, normal goes into fascism. So we are joining with them, with people in other cities, and we are calling out all of you. Calling out people throughout society. We're calling out the teachers. Think about this. Think about this, people, right here. The teachers that want to do something to develop, nourish critical thinking in their kids, but this factless, post-truth shit-brain Trump is not going to allow that. People that care about women and girls and knowing this fucking rape culture is going to go on steroids because you got an open, boasting sexual predator in the White House. All of that's got to stop. We are taking responsibility. We are calling on people with courage and conviction to step up, organize their neighbors and their classes, come into the streets, and be part of a powerful force that can stop this fascism before it's too late. Okay.
4 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
Double the size.
Now, we've been talking here a lot, these students, if these students that came out here, if that happened in every high school, damn! If every high school had energetic, passionate, and organized students like this, including DePaul University, including Columbia College, you could fill the streets with determination and energy, okay? Tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, right here, that's right, right here, say it after me. 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
State in Jackson.
State in Jackson.
Refuse fascism.
Refuse fascism.
4 p.m. State in Jackson.
4 p.m.
Stayed in Jackson. Okay, that'll be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And by Friday, there might be something extra special cooked up.
Wait, he has more.
Oh, wait a minute, we got some news here.
Come on up to the mic and let people know.
All right.
On my way here, I read the news, and Trump just rolled back to Reagan-era abortion policies. He's taking away our rights, our civil rights, and this is just the beginning, guys. He's already signing into effect things that are going to affect us, our children, our communities, our families. We need to band together, get together, and protest this, because if we don't fight for them, nobody else will stand up for us.
Y'all hear that? You heard what she said. That was one of the sayings at this women's march. Abortion on demand and without apology. Abortion on demand without apology. Abortion on demand without apology. Without this basic right, women can't be free. Abortion on demand without apology. Without this basic right, women can't be free.
Abortion on demand, without apology. Without this basic right, women can't be free.
That's right, and that's what Trump wants to bring back. Women that are nothing but sexual playthings for him to abuse, grope, and rape, and then forced to be mothers.
That's why we say, no pussy grabbing, no patriarchy, no fascist USA.
That's right.
No pussy grabbing, no patriarchy, no fascist USA. No pussy grabbing, no patriarchy, no fascist USA. Okay, people? This is part of making history. You might say, okay, we're small right now, but we saw the strength of millions of people in the street yesterday. Many, many people, millions around the world, actually marched in Paris, in London, in Iceland. People around the world were saying, fuck Trump, he's a fascist pig, and he needs to be driven from office. So that's why we're out here. We're organizing people in their schools, in their churches, in their workplaces, in their neighborhoods. People need to go to refusefascism.org and start their own chapter. This has got to grow, and it's got to grow fast.
Anybody want to say something? That was a real important announcement from our friend over there. And this is, okay, all right. Listen to her. It's mic check, mic check.
Yeah. If abortion is murder,
yes,
then blowjobs are cannibalism.
Ah!